everyone else.
Okay. Let me play this clip again. This buck dancing sambo they brought out here to blame black people, because see, that's the name of the game now. They're blaming us. See, now that we're the face of it, so now it's our own fault. And they had this Negro on here, Jerome Adams. He's the Surgeon General, and he was out here blaming black folks and talking, well, you're gonna have, black people and people of color, you're really gonna have to step it up. You know, you stop drinking and smoking.
Home, if possible. If you must go out, maintain 6 feet of distance between you and everyone else, and wear a mask if you're going to be within 6 feet of others. Wash your hands more often than you ever dreamed possible. Avoid alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. And call your friends and family. Check in on your mother. She wants to hear from you.
I hope y'all caught that. Avoid alcohol and drugs. See, that's something. Well, black folks, y'all have it. You black folks have it because of all the alcohol and drugs you're doing. Okay, and this nigga has a lily white woman he's married to, by the way. I mean, he's full coon.
Right now. And speaking of mothers, we need you to do this, if not for yourself, then for your abuela. Do it for your granddaddy. Do it for your big mama. Do it for your pop-pop. We need you to understand, especially in community.
This coon don't sit his ignorant black ass down. Did this nigga really get up here? Because white folks wrote that stupid shit he just said. Do it for your big mama. Do it for your abuela. Do it for your pop-pop. Oh, where do they find these fucking coons? Did this nigga get his moist, bald-headed, butter biscuit eating ass up here and say, do it for your abuela, your big mama, and your pop-pop? I guess that's him trying to sound ethnic. Boy, that nigga sounds like an informant. If you hear a nigga talking like that, that's informant talk right there. My God. Was that him trying to identify, trying to speak the Negro language? What do you niggas call your parents? It ain't mom, it ain't pop and big mama we need to be worrying about. They trying to blame this shit on black folks. Well, y'all niggas be eating all that fried chicken, so it's really your own fault that you got the corona. So if you niggas just stop drinking and eating all that chicken, you know, do it for your pop and your Madea. No, nigga. Because white people out here are not the face of health. White people out here are methed out like crazy. There are meth labs all over the place. Don't tell black folks about no drinking and drugging and you got whole meth labs all over white America. Miss me with that bullshit. No, let's do it for Gramps. Tell the white people to do it for Gramps. Do it for Meemaw. That's what they need to do it for. Do it for Gramps and Meemaw. The white grandmama and granddaddy. Do it for them. Do it for Pawpaw. That's who the fuck you need to do it for. Who's getting it? All that meth and heroin running around here. Talking about, well, black folks, y'all stop eating all them pig feet. Let me tell you something. Y'all ain't telling Asians to stop eating them damn bat sandwiches. You got Asians out here eating turtle dicks and bat wings. You ain't telling them to stop eating all that bullshit. But y'all niggas eating all the chicken and all the drugs. Yeah? You ain't telling Asians to put them damn bat soup burgers down. See, well, we got to call this bullshit out, man. We got to call these folks out when they come at us sideways with the nonsense. Because they really coming at us real hard, man. And that's the thing. A lot of times we just, anything they say to us, we believe them. You dig? Hold on. Anything they tell us, black folks, we believe everything white people tell us. And we got to remember, these are the same people who had the damn Tuskegee experiments, okay? These are the same people who was offing black folks during Tuskegee. Now, one thing I noticed, and let me show y'all some of the videos that we're seeing in Asia right now. In Asia right now, in China, these people out here abusing black people left and right. There are cases where black folks can't go in restaurants. They're kicking black people out of their apartments. They're kicking black people out of hotels out there in Asia. Let me show you this footage here. This is some footage where Black people got kicked out of their hotels. They're wandering in the streets over there. And the Asian race soldiers are just targeting them in the streets. This is all over China. You understand? I mean, black folks are getting beat up over there. There's a warning saying that, black Americans shouldn't go to China, which we ain't planning on going out there anyway, but there's some black folks who do work out there. Who is it, the Prime Minister? China replies to Nigeria, we don't discriminate against foreigners. So they playing the white supremacist game, how they practice anti-black racism and then they deny it. I mean, there's videos of them kicking black people out, beating up black people, discriminating just wide open against black people. And he's like, no, what you talking about? We don't discriminate. That's why y'all should get their asses out of China, by the way, family. Y'all should have been on their ass anyway, getting them out of China. Y'all ain't really benefited from that shit. You understand? Get their ass up out of there. And black folks, see, we've been playing this game where we want to cape for everybody. Whoops, hold on. I'm messing up my screen here. Yeah, we've been playing this game where we want to cape for people. And all of these Negroes, remember, a few weeks ago, I kept talking about all these ass-kissing Negroes who are running around here talking about, we've got to go help the Asians. We've got to go support Asian businesses. We better go support Asian businesses like we never did before. Remember when all these ass-kissing Negroes and some of these wannabe Asians like Karuchi, let's go to Karuchi, because remember a few weeks ago, Karuchi, who's an authority on race issues, she's up here talking about xenophobia is not okay to target and discriminate against Asians, and she was very specific. Asians is wrong. There are Asians who are afraid to leave their homes. There are people who have already been hurt. I know y'all seen the video of the older Asian man. The coronavirus is not the Chinese virus. Let's stop instilling more fear and hate. The world is struggling. Please stop this. So Karuchi was like, y'all stop talking about Asians. Okay? Where is it? Karuchi was like, God damn it, y'all not going to talk about my people. Karuchi was like, y'all not going to talk about my Asian brethren, okay? Now, when we start posting up these videos showing black folks getting beat up over there in Asia, everybody was like, well, damn, what's up with Karuchi? Now, how come she ain't saying nothing? So now she decided to say something. Everybody punked her into saying something. Asians don't claim her little stupid ass. They don't. But then she decided to say something because everybody started getting on her ass. So she put this up. Hold on. Now look at this. This is what she put up on her Instagram after everybody called her out because she wasn't saying nothing. She gonna say this little vague. She put up an article about Africans in China being homeless and rising xenophobia. So she says, this is wrong. I know that all of us around the world are scared and confused, but treating each other like this is not the answer. So she doesn't specify Asians harming black people. She don't even say black or anything about Africa. She starts talking real vague. Racism and bigotry towards any race or ethnic group is wrong and it cannot be tolerated. Let's remember, the only way the global community and our local community can survive is by us working all together. Sit your punk ass down. See, black folks, stop elevating these little assholes like this. Fuck Karuchi. Just please stop elevating little old Negroes like this, these wannabe something else Negroes. Please stop elevating these Negroes. See, black folks, we build up these Karuchis and these fucking Amber Roses, and they start talking real greasy and slick when it comes to speaking up for black folks, but they'll go to the death defending some other race who don't even accept their ass. Karuchi's always been saying little old slick shit. We got, and what I'm pissed off, we elevate these Karuchis. These people come up off of us. She got real vague. Well, you know what? Discrimination against anybody is bad. Fuck out of here. Get your ass out of here. And you sitting up here eating off black folks. Amber Rose she does that little same bullshit too. Karrueche thinks that she's Vietnamese. I'm mixed. I don't want to neglect my Asian side. And you go to Vietnam, they'll throw egg rice at your ass. They'll throw egg fried rice at you. You're not Vietnamese. They don't accept you as no goddamn Vietnamese in Asia. And Amber Rose, they don't accept you as Cape Verdean over there. You understand? I don't like us we gotta stop bringing these old exotic ass-kissing white supremacist Asian wannabe Negroes around us, and we gotta stop elevating them. Family, it's time to stop elevating these folks. Family, we don't need to latch on to these other groups. We really don't. Chris Brown up here singing about he all pussy whipped over Karrueche. Chris is my nigga. I like Chris, but nigga, that was a very bad look. Karrueche singing, fuck that, nigga. Y'all putting extra value on her ass. Fuck out of here. And then we got to stop elevating these folks. We're in here heavy. 7,000 people in here heavy. Everybody hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button.